children, very good morning ma. I am your Navya teacher. How are you all? I hope all you are fine. Okay children, today we are going to the new lesson. Today we are going to the new lesson, English textbook part 2. Now we are entering into the term 2, English term 2 children. So all of you take out your English textbook term 2, okay? Today we are discussing the new lesson. We are going to discuss the new lesson. Okay ma. Okay, open page number 2. Mommy. Children, page number. Mommy is gone. Bite kuchu rasko pani. Phone it. Now we are going to the discussing the new lesson children. Open the page number 2. Our new lesson name is 7th lesson children. What is for dinner? Our new lesson. What is for dinner? What is for dinner? In this story, the fox is living in the forest and also the hen is living in the forest. One day fox see the hen. The fox feels that I made it for dinner. The fox thinks that I made it for dinner. So what happened to the hen and what happened to the fox in this lesson we have to discuss. Okay children? Let's see children. Here you see page number 2 children. Page number 2. A little hen lives in a small house in a forest. One day a hungry fox sees the hen. Open the page number 2 children and put your finger on the first line. Okay. A little hen lives in a small house in a forest. Where is the hen lives? A hen lives in the small house. A hen lives in the small house in the forest. Where does the hen lives? The hen lives in the small house in a forest. F-O-R-E-S-T, forest. You know forest children? You know forest. Forest means it's full of trees and plants. The animals are lives in the wild animals. Wild animals are living in the forest. It's full of trees and plants. Okay. Next one. One day a hungry fox sees the hen. What happened? One day a hungry means I'm very hungry. I need a food. You know hungry. That is a hungry. So hungry means the hungry fox sees the hen. What happened one day? One day the fox sees the hen. Okay, in the forest. Next one, he thinks that he will catch the hen and cook her for dinner. He thinks that what happens? One day the hungry fox sees the hen. After seeing the fox, he feels that he will catch the hen. And made it for dinner and he cooks for dinner. Who? Hen. Okay. The fox feels that he catch the hen. And he cooks her for dinner. Next one, when the hen came close, the fox closes her. He puts her into a sack and ties it up. So the fox feels that he will catch the hen and he cooks her for dinner. Dinner means it's a evening time meal. We take the evening meal, no ma. So that is a dinner. We take the meal, no, in the evening time or night time. So that is called as a dinner. Next one, when the hen comes close, the fox catches her. He puts her into a sack and ties it up. Okay, see children, when the hen comes close to the fox, the fox catch the hen. He puts her into a sack. Sack means here a bag. Sack means a bag. Sack means a bag with we carry the things in a bag, no ma. That is a sack. To carry the heavy things, we use the sack. It is also one type of bag to carry heavy things. So that is the sack. So the fox catches the hen and he put the hen into the sack. And ties it up. Okay, tied it up. Next one. He begins to run home. The sack is heavy. The fox sits down to rest and falls asleep. He begins to run home. The fox starts running. To the home. The sack is heavy. How is the sack? The inside of the sack is hen is no. So that's why the sack is very heavy. Why ma? The fox is ties up. The fox is here. You see the picture. So like that the fox ties up. No, the fox ties up the sack. So that's why the sack is very heavy. So after that, the sack is heavy. The fox sit down to rest and falls asleep. The fox sit down under the tree. The fox sit down and to rest. Why the fox sit down? To rest and falls asleep. The fox goes into sleep. The hen has a sharp knife. In the sack, the hen has a sharp knife. You know knife? Yes, we used to cut the vegetables. The knife. Yes, the like that the hen has a sharp knife. The hen has a sharp knife. She cuts a hole in the sack. She cuts a hole in the sack. She cuts a hole in the sack. And jumps out. Okay, she cuts a sack. The sack is like this, no ma. In this sack, the hen is there, and the hen cuts the sack and jump it out. Okay, and jump it out. The hen cuts the sack, cut a hole. Okay, cut a hole to the sack and jump it out. Okay, and sack is jumped. Okay, the hen is jumped. Next one, the hen has sharp knife. She cuts a hole in the sack and jumps out. She puts big stones into the sack and runs home. After that, she put big stones. After jumping, the hen is putting big stones in the sack. Okay, in that bag, the hen puts big stones. Okay, the hen puts big stones, and after that, the hen runs home, and the hen runs to the home. After that, the fox wakes up. The fox wakes up. He picks up the snack and goes home. The fox wakes up. After that, after some minutes, the fox is wake up. He picks up the sack. He opens the sack. He picks up the sack. He picks up the sack and he ties up. After that, and goes to the home. The fox is start going to the home. He puts some water into the boil in a pot. After that he puts some boiled water in a pot. Okay, he puts some boiled water in a pot. The fox holds the snack over the boiling water. The fox holds the sack over the boiling water. The stones fall in. Okay, what is the bag have? What is the sack have? Only stones, no ma. There is no hen. Only stones. But the fox feels that there is a hen. But there is no hen. Only stones are there. The stones fall in. All the stones are falling. The hot water splashes. How is the water? The hot water is splashes. How is the hot water, children? The hot water is splashes. When water falls with a loud sound. Splashes means the hot water is fallen and with a big sound. Big sound. So that is the splashes and burns the fox. So the hot water burns the fox. The fox promises never trouble the hen again. After that the fox promises never trouble to the hen. Never. In any time never trouble the hen. The fox promises like that. No. The fox what is the fox promises, children? The fox promises that never troubles to the hen. So this is our lesson, children. Here are two questions. Where does the little hen live? Where does the little hen live? Tell me, children, where does little hen live? Little hen lives in a small house in the forest. Next one, what does the fox do when the hen comes close? What does the fox do when the hen comes close? He catches the hen. He catches the hen and put her in a sack. See, children, third line. When the hen comes close, the fox catches her. He puts her into a sack. He puts her into a sack. Here are the new words, children. See the new words. Cunning. Cunning. The fox is cunning. Meaning cunning is a clever of playing tricks. He playing some tricks. So that is the cunning. Okay. Forest. F-O-R-E-S-T. Forest. A place with many trees and animals. Which type of animals? All the types of animals. Wild animals, domestic animals. All the animals are there in the forest. More of the wild animals are there in the forest. Dinner. Dinner means an evening time meal. Sack means a large bag using for carrying things. Heavy. Something that has a loss of weight. Heavy means heavy weight. Heavy means a lot of weight. For example, this is a book is heavy. No, it is a very small weight. Okay, so heavy means a lot of weight which we didn't carry. Next one, sharp. Having an edge or point that it can easily cut out things. Sharp means having point, having an edge or point that can easily cut the things. Our sharp is very our knife is very sharp now. So that's why we are cutting the vegetables easily. So that is a sharp. Boiling. Boiling means we boil the water very hot. So very hot means boiling. Boiling means very hot. Next one, splashes. Splashes means when water falls with a big sound. All the water splashes. So splashes means the water fall with a big sound. Okay. So that is the splashes. Tomorrow I will explain these hard words, children. Tomorrow I will dictate the notes. Okay. Tomorrow I will meet you, children. So today you have to underline the hard words. Okay. In the first lesson you have to underline this lesson. 7th lesson. No. Term 2. 7th lesson you have to underline the hard words and write down in your homework notebook. Okay. Don't miss it, children. Do the homework. Okay. Underline the hard words and write down the one time in your homework notebook. Okay. Tomorrow I will meet you, children. Bye.